Welcome to day 25 of Pydle. Pydle is a puzzle game that you solve by writing Python code. It's a good way to learn Python. Today's Pydle is what looks like a little first aid kit, the handle, and then just the red plus. So see if you can solve that. Remember the change we made yesterday. That the coordinates are now kind of more natural, Pydle x and then y. So bear that in mind. Some of the previous videos will now be invalid, or the whole puzzle is just going to be turned by 90 degrees. Okay, as usual, we now solve yesterday's Pydle, which looks like a stealth bomber. Now, the default background for Pydle is black, so instead of drawing the black kind of arrow, we're actually just going to draw the white background bits. And we see we've got a staircase pattern there with the white in the corners and the top right and top and bottom right corners. So we're going to need two for loops. So let's do for I in range 2. Okay, so that's going to be our two iterations for the two steps of the staircase. Now the two dots, let's quickly draw the two dots. So we need Pydle. The x coordinate is 0 because they're on the left, 0 based indexing, and the y is going to be so it's going to be 1 plus 2 times I. The reason for that is it's offset by 1, and then if I is 0, we're going to draw that pixel. If I is 1, then we do 2 times I, so it's going to skip that cell, and then I'm going to draw the second one. Okay, so no character, and it is white. Okay, so that should draw those two. Okay, now for the staircase on the right, the two bits in the corners. So you're going to need another loop for that. So do for j in range, and we need to do I plus 1. Okay, so if if I is 0, we need to draw 1 pixel, so that's why we need the plus 1. And if I is 1, we need to draw 2 pixels, so that's why it's I plus 1. That works out. Okay. So we're going to do Pydle, and the x is 3 plus I. You see we missed the 3 pixels, first 3 pixels, and then it's I. And the y is j, no character, and white. Let's just run that and see if we're on the right track. Okay, so that worked. So if I is 0, we draw that 1 pixel, and if I is 1, we draw those 2 pixels. So that's why it's 3 plus I. So that works out. Now for the bottom right, we need the same x but just inverted. So you can copy that over. There's still 3 plus I for the x, but because we're drawing from the bottom, that's index 4, we need to do 4 minus j. Okay, so we're going from the bottom up. Okay, hope that makes sense. Run that, and that solves the Pydle. Okay, hope you able to try today's Pydle and come back tomorrow for the solution.